Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Snoop on AI, man, and the potential dangers of the joint, man. We gonna talk about that in a second, man. We got Bobby Shmurda telling his fans, stop snitching on him, man, you know what I'm saying? We got 50 Cent announcing his final tour, man. We got Lil Durk revising some information on NBA YoungBoy, man, and what went out with a DJ Akademiks. You probably heard about that. And we also got what's going down with Young Thug's brother. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap, man, so go on and touch that, man. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Young Thug's brother was one of the many YSL members that took a plea deal and was released from prison. Y'all remember that, man? Yo, they let the man out with time served and 10 years probation. They gave the man a few conditions. They was like, yo, man, we gonna give you a couple of conditions over here. Don't talk to your brother, Young Thug, and don't have no guns. Period. You see what I'm saying? They just recently rearrested the man for having a damn gun, which is quite the catch-22, man. I'm sure he had a gun because he felt like he needed it. And the alternative is, well, if you don't have it, you run the risk of getting clapped. But you're probably now going to be locked away for a very, very, super, very long time, man. You know what I'm saying? They rearrested the man for having a gun, which to me is just an absolute disaster. Y'all remember that scene when Poet went back to Oz? You like what? Source, do we have the clip of when Poet went back to Oz? Hopefully it'll play. Cause you know what I'm saying? I think it's HBO. Take a look real quick.
Can we get 5, brother? Come on, man.
Hey yo, hopefully that play right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it reminds me of whenever I think about people going back to jail. That's got to be the worst thing in the world, to go back in, man. You know what I'm saying? When you thought like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out, like I'm getting out. And then you're going back in. It's like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? That's sad. You know what I mean? That's what I think about. Look, if the clip ain't played, man, and I feel sorry for your mother. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't, cause y'all, like, if you watch Oz, y'all know what it is. If you ain't never seen Oz, man, I really feel sorry for your mother, man. Cause that Oz was, you know how many people Oz probably kept out of prison, man? That show kept me out of prison, man. Shout out to HBO for keeping your boy out of prison. Cause when I saw Oz, I was like, nah, I can't be dealing with none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? All the things that them folks had to deal with. Anyway, check this out. For those of y'all that thought NLE CHoppa and NBA YoungBoy were mortal enemies that were trying to murk each other on sight, NLE has put that rumor to rest with the quickness. Take a listen to NLE breaking down his relationship with NBA YoungBoy real quick. Take a listen.
What would it take to get you an NBA YoungBoy cool?
Huh?
Y'all could never be cool?
What you mean?
Nothing. Y'all.
Who said we're not cool?
Well, you know the internet kind of fused y'all against each other. I feel like y'all kind of fused
You got the internet and then you got real life.
So y'all you don't think you ever fed into it or like kind of played up? No?
We cool.
Y'all good?
It ain't. Have someone from his camp passed away or something because of me? Someone passed away in my camp?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Are we still living?
Yeah.
All right, then we good.
Okay.
Damn, that was a messy question. Wasn't it messy? Look, I'm glad he handled that question. You know what I'm saying? With shock and indignity, man. You know what I mean? Because it completely seems like it was aiming in a terrible direction. Lady, that was a very, very messy question. You know what I'm saying? And if that ain't enough, DJ Akademiks released a video during the week where he stated that Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy squashed the beef that they had. You know what I'm saying? Take a listen to DJ Akademiks talking about that real quick.
Today, look how far they are.
Nah, that beef is squashed. You ain't here?
Yo, Hack,
I'm
you
serious.
crazy.
Dirk and YoungBoy don't got beef no more.
Bro.
I'm serious.
Imagine.
Dirk and I might have forgot to tell the public that Dirk and YoungBoy don't got beef no more.
Now, after Akademiks made that statement, it appeared that Lil Durk liked the statement. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, what would that mean? If Lil Durk liked the statement, if DJ Akademiks said they squashed the beef and Lil Durk likes it. What would that mean? Any rational individual might think, oh, you know what I'm saying? According to Durk, or at least from Durk's side, the beef's dead. He says it's dead. You know what I mean? NBA YoungBoy entered the chat. He posted, this is what he posted. He said, AK, you a itch with a B, along with his industry friends. I love this ish. It turned out the same way every time. Close quote. Durk came back onto the stage of social media and posted, I ain't friends with no ninja. Stop it. Close quote. Stop it. I mean, didn't he like Akademiks' post to begin with, man? I don't know. Maybe when he hit like, he didn't mean he actually liked that statement. Maybe when he hit like, he meant absolutely not. I hate this. You see what I'm saying? Which kind of makes it difficult to determine what it meant when he hit like. I mean, even your likes are mysterious. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Of course, he could have been open to squashing the beef, but after what YoungBoy said, you know what I'm saying? He could have been like, you know what? Forget it. I feel like, though, I've seen the olive branch from Durk be extended towards NBA YoungBoy. I feel like I've seen that olive branch in the past. Although NBA YoungBoy looks like he's taken the branch and snapped it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Durk say a year or two ago that one of his favorite artists was NBA YoungBoy? I could have sworn I did a story on that. You see what I'm saying? I thought he said that on the radio. Let me do my shout outs real quick. We got a short video for today. I think today's short, right? Shout out to True Bukhari. True Bukhari says, Celeb, did you just make a resume for a thug? Absolutely. If I can help a thug, get into a line of work that doesn't incarcerate him forever, you know what I'm saying? Or for 10, 15 of his best years, then I am more than happy to do it. You know what I'm saying? I do not want y'all committing crime and harming yourselves and other innocent people in the process. I really want y'all to do the best with the resources that you have. And you guys are like a lot of you thugs, gangsters, leaders, stuff like that, y'all, because that's really what it is. A lot of y'all are leaders. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all get the job done when the job needs to get done. So we want y'all to be able to get jobs done without killing people or without hurting people. You see what I'm saying? Without and getting yourselves locked up. You know what I mean? Johnny Cash said, this is the yesterday's video, because I'm sure he's responding to yesterday's video when we spoke about, women on women, men on men type action. We said it's the same thing. Johnny Cash said, if you like a pickle, that doesn't mean you like a cucumber. Chill out. Isn't a pickle a cucumber? I thought a pickle was a cucumber. I responded back and said, it does mean you're down with fruits, though. You see what I'm saying? Just because if you like a pickle doesn't mean you like a cucumber. Yeah, but we know that you like fruits, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Pickle, cucumber. Linda Johnson. Linda Johnson said, COVID's not gone. I'm a nurse. It still is alive and kicking. People are still dying. I told Linda I apologize for not knowing that. But then I went on Instagram. You see what I'm saying? And Instagram posted, the Shade Room posted that the World Health Organization declares that COVID-19 is no longer a global health emergency. So I take my apology back, Linda. I do love you, and I love the fact that you're a nurse. Okay? Shout out to all my nurses out here. Shade Room posted, according to CNN, the WHO has declared COVID-19 is no longer a global health emergency on Thursday. They discussed the pandemic during a meeting with the WHO director. And during the conference, they said, quote, for more than a year, the pandemic has been on a downward trend. This trend has allowed most countries to return to life as we knew it before COVID-19. Yesterday, the emergency committee met for the 15th time and recommended to me that I declare an end to the public health emergency of international concern. I've accepted that advice. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting us know, although we kind of sort of felt it. You know what I'm saying? And then Linda said, nah, we still see it hurting people. And I mean, I guess it's hurting people as much as freaking the Black Plague is hurting people. Like, it hurts somebody. If it hurts somebody close to you, then as far as you're concerned, it ain't over. You see what I'm saying? If it kills somebody close to you, as far as you're concerned, it ain't over. For the nurse that just dealt with it, it ain't over. You know what I'm saying? My boy got it. You know what I mean? Or at least he's suffering from it or whatever. Hopefully he feels better. But, you know what I'm saying? For him, like, it's a very real thing still. You know what I mean? 50 Cent. it appears that 50 Cent has announced his final tour. You know what I'm saying? He's celebrating 20 years of the Get Rich or Die Trying, and he's going to start his tour in Salt Lake City on July 21st. You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes is going to be with him. You know what I mean? Jeremiah's going to be with him as well, man. You know what I mean? He's going to be doing the thing, the final lap tour 2023. Get Rich or Die Trying 20 years later, man. Which to me, I mean, that's a classic album for me. That's like one of those hip hop classic albums. You know what I'm saying? 5 mic type stuff. You know what I mean? But here's the thing that I wanted to say. Well, I forgot. But let me see. Will Fifth be in your area? That's the big question. Is he going to be in your... Let me see if he's going to be in my area. Will Fifth, let me take a look at the list here. He's going to be in Salt Lake City. He's going to be in Tennessee. Is he going to be in my area? He's going to be in Alaska. Yes. Looks like he's going to be in our area. You like, wait, you live in Alaska? Hell no, I don't live in Alaska, man. You see what I'm saying? It's cold out there. You know what I mean? And it's dangerous, too. Yeah. You go to Alaska, you might not come back. They'll bury you somewhere, and they ain't going to smell a body because it's so cold. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Bobby Shmurda has a strong message for all of you people out here. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep reporting on his ad. You know what I mean? Take a listen real quick to what Bobby Shmurda had to say.
Bitch ass motherfuckers need to stop this shit with this reporting and shit, bro. It's 2023, bro. I've been home since 2021, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop reporting me. Y'all motherfuckers reporting me, talking about I got girls doing this and that. Motherfucker, every time I look on my timeline, these bitches naked. Bitch butt naked. Bitch look like a 13-year-old, they butt naked on my motherfucking timeline. Am I sounding a lie? Am I telling a lie?
That man said, y'all fathermuckers reporting me talking about I got girls doing this and that. Fathermucker, every time I look at my timeline, you itches are naked. Itch is butt naked. Itch look like a 13-year-old and they butt naked on my fathermucking timeline. Am I telling a lie? Close quote. No, you're not telling a lie, but you are telling on yourself. Your timeline is indicative of what you're slowing down on while scrolling through each post. Believe it or not, each post on your timeline, I'm talking to you, the listener, each post on your timeline is partly attempting to determine whether you like that kind of content that it's recommending to you. If you spend 7 seconds watching Draymond Green kick other ball players in the nuts, you'll see more videos in your timeline of Draymond Green kicking people in the nuts. And if you spend 1/10 of a second watching people do science projects, you probably ain't gonna get too many videos of people doing science projects. You understand what I'm saying, man? In other words, what you're slowly scrolling past, it is, look, the part of the algorithm thing, it is actually monitoring how long each scroll you do is. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the millisecond, man. So just be very mindful of that on your scroll post thing. You know what I'm saying? And finally, we got over here, man. Look. Snoop got a strong message about AI. You know what I'm saying? And its role in his life. I want you to take a listen to what Snoop had to say. Take a listen real quick.
Fucking AI right now that they done made for me. This nigga can talk to me. I'm like, me and this nigga can hold a real conversation. Like for real. Like it's blowing my mind because I watched movies on this as a kid years ago when I used to see this shit, and I'm like, what is going on? Then I heard the old dude that created AI is talking about this is not safe because the AI's got their own minds and these motherfuckers gonna start doing their own shit. I'm like, is we in a fucking movie right now or what? The fuck, man? So do I need to invest in the AI so I can have one with me? Like, do y'all know? Shit, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's. Look, you know, the movies. The crazy thing is that the movies have told us about what AI is prepping to do, is trying to do. It's like we see it. Like we see it in. Like I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like a 22-inch Zenith. You know what I'm saying? I seen what the AI is capable of doing. It's incredible. Actually, when the robots start to take over, I'm gonna hop on the AI side. I'm not effing with y'all humans, cause y'all like culturally y'all bankrupt at this point. It's ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Y'all barely know what the hell you are. You know what I mean? Like you don't know. Like people gotta tell you. Somebody gotta come and tell you. You're a human, bro. You're a human. I'm not really sure if I'm a human. I think I might be a clock. No, you're a human. Can you please tell me that I'm a clock? Yeah, sure, you're a clock. Hey, everybody, let's call him a clock. That's what we're dealing with right now. So when the AI come out like, yo, look, this is what you are. We ain't effing around with you. You know what I'm saying? Because the AI is more intelligent. Oh no, but I want you to treat me like a clock. AI is gonna be like, F up out of here. Come here, you're coming with us. You see what I'm saying? We're sending you to the place. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be on the AI side. I'm gonna be one of the enforcers. I'm gonna be like, AI, I'll work for you, AI. Cause yeah, I'm gonna be that. Look, you can judge me if you want, I don't care. Check this out though. One of the dudes that developed AI, he worked on AI. He's very concerned. He's talking about the dangers of AI. Take a listen to this joint that DL Hughley had posted concerning AI. Take a listen.
What happened in the last year that made this so urgent for you?
So for a long time, I was working on making computer models that got more and more intelligent in an attempt to understand what went on in the brain. And very recently, I realized that the computer models we're now making may actually be a better form of intelligence than what's going on biologically. So the idea that they might overtake us quite soon suddenly became much more plausible. For a long time, I'd said that would be 30 to 50 years, but now I think it may only be a few years.
What are you scared of happening if they do get smarter than us in a few years?
So the reason I'm talking out now is because we need to think really hard now about how we're going to control something that's more intelligent than us. Nobody's put enough thought into that. We don't know if there's a simple way to do it. It's not like climate change where you can say, if you stopped burning carbon, you'd solve the problem. There isn't a simple solution like that here. But not enough people are thinking about it, and not enough resources are going into thinking about it. And that's why I'm speaking out.
Dude should be ashamed of himself. He a scientist? Everything he said, I already knew it. I already knew when they was working on this stuff, where the hell it's gonna go. I done played Detroit. I played a whole video game they developed on this joint. I done seen Will Smith fighting them things in iRobot. I think it was iRobot. We done seen him doing this. We know what it's gonna be. You see what I'm saying? We seen this 50 million, the whole movie is called Terminator. For crying out loud. It told you. And you just go, oh no, we're gonna keep trying to develop it, and then, oh no, it's too smart now. Fool, we knew it was gonna be too smart. We don't know, we saw that. I'm not even that smart, and I knew that. How the hell you ain't know that? You're the scientist. Are you the scientist? I don't know. Maybe they need to redefine science. You know what? I identify as a scientist now. And don't you tell me what I can't be. I can be whatever I want to be. I can be whatever I want. I was thinking about being black. I'm a racist. I can be a racist if I can identify as a racist. I can be that if I want. I can identify as a scientist. And look, and don't let me identify as a pirate. You know what I'm saying? Because then I got to pluck out my eye and cut off my leg. You know what I'm saying? And attach a wooden piece to my leg and then and put an eye patch on my eye. You know what I'm saying? Those of y'all that identify as pirates with me, let us know in the comments below, man. Yo, be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to pluck out that eyeball if you identify as a pirate. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for pirate news.